Are Christian women compromising their morals, their values, and their principles just to say that they have a man? Saved, sanctified, and sent.
Hey baby, what's up? How are you today? You look nice. Come here. Why are you acting like that? You acting like you don't want to be bothered or something.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you is. Come here. We ain't had sex in over a week. Come here.
It's not like that. I just got a lot going on and trying to sort things through.
What you mean? You got a lot going on. Come here. Shouldn't we talk about this?
I really don't want to talk about this right now.
What
We
you
can
mean?
drop
Hold on.
it.
What you mean you don't want to talk about it? Shouldn't we, what's the problem? Look, I got a gig tonight anyway, but yeah, we do need to talk about this. Come here. Why is you acting like that?
I'm saying, James.
You saying what?
I got to get myself together with the Lord, and we shouldn't be sleeping with each other until we're married, or we're just gonna have to leave each other alone.
So what you saying? I gotta marry you?
I'm saying you can't get none until we're married.
You saying I can't get none until we marry? Oh no, really? What is this really all about? Huh? We've been doing it for the last 3 months. Ever since we first met. Oh, we did it on the first date. So what is this really all about?
I'm saved, James. I'm a Christian woman, and I shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
I mean, you were saved when I met you. You was a Christian woman when I met you. You was all of these things when I met you. And I was straight up about me. I told you that I wasn't no church going man when I met you. So what is this?
I was wrong. I admit that. But my soul is at stake.
Your soul? What about my heart? Is this what y'all church women do? Go out and hook a man like me and then blackmail us into marrying you?
Blackmailing? No one is blackmailing you. You know what? You don't have to marry me, but I have to repent for our fornicated relationship.
I see. I understand. You's a witch.
A witch?
You went out on a witch hunt. You didn't hook me, and now you're gonna force me into marrying you.
You got this all twisted. I was weak. I had a moment. I yielded to temptation.
You yielded to my temptation for over 3 months. But you know what? I ain't got to play this game with you. I can be out of here tomorrow.
James.
I can be out of here right now, today.
A friend of mine and I were talking the other day about relationships and the fact that when you go to church, you learn the word, they're telling you to walk a new walk. Included in that, I think, should be how to walk as a single woman. You've come out of the world and its way of doing things.
Excuse me. Really? Was that necessary? Oh, you don't hear me talking to you? You didn't see I had company? Hello? You know what? That's fine. We'll do this later. Ooh, you're so embarrassed. Sorry about that.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, he's mad because I told him we could no longer sleep with each other unless we're married. It's not going well. So.
Okay, what did he say?
Well, he said we've been sleeping with each other, and he thinks I'm trying to fool him into marrying me. But I yielded to temptation. I apologize. But we can no longer continue to do the same thing.
So are you guys gonna go your separate ways?
Yeah, it looks like it. He's not
Is that what
happy
you want to
with
do?
it. No, but I mean,
We all find ourselves in situations that we didn't intend, and oftentimes we don't get the results because perhaps we went into it incorrectly. But for this situation, the only thing I can suggest is that why don't you forgive yourself and get right with the Lord. Ask Him to forgive you. He will. He'll cleanse you of all unrighteousness and put you back in right standing with Him. The next thing I would suggest is that you apologize to Him. He may not be saved. Is he saved? He's not. Then God's perfect will.
I'm just gonna go through.
Okay. God's perfect will for him is that he be saved and do the work he was called to do. We never want to hinder that. So ask Him to forgive you, and then it's off you. Hopefully, He will forgive you and seek the Lord, seek counsel, and go on and be who you're supposed to be. The situation may not allow for a restoration of the relationship right now. We don't know what the future holds. But we know God knows. Okay?
Many Christian women are compromising their morals, values, and principles just to have a man. We are not walking in God's order of things. So, as Christian women, we have to stop going out here and getting with ungodly men and hoping that God will turn that ungodly man into a godly man. That is not always so. I'm not saying that that cannot happen, but it's not always so. And we are setting ourselves up for a lot of heartbreak and heartache when we do this, because the Lord tells us not to be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. And the man that does not believe in God and a man that does not believe in following biblical principles is not a believer. So we have to understand that as women, and we need to exercise patience and wait on the Lord to send us a mate. I really don't know how this will turn out with Carmen, but let us hope that the Lord heals her heart. Our hearts can be treacherous and deceiving. So at the end of the day, it is better to obey God than man.